Welcome back to the Gage Evolution Podcast, Episode 7. And we got Salty back in action with us. Salty, what's going on, man? What's up with you?
What is going on, everybody? Glad to be here, as always. Just enjoying some new stuff is the best way to put it. How are you
We,
doing?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
I
good,
know.
man. I'm doing good. We will get to your new stuff here shortly. It's very exciting new stuff that you have to talk about, so that's always fun. First off, let's handle some business. Take care of some friends of mine. You know, we got here on the 26th of December, Third Rail is going to release their second catalog this year. Much
Can't wait.
anticipated. I'm very excited for this. I think, obviously I know what's in it. We did a catalog review for it that will release on the Miniature Models podcast as well as YouTube on the 26th. Dude, this catalog is going to be, it's full. It's full of great stuff. It's going to
Right
target a
on.
lot of people, man. If you're on the East Coast, they're going to get you. If you're on the West Coast, they're going to get you. All right.
Great.
So, I'm very excited about it, man, and I was happy I got invited to do a early review with Jay and the Miniature Model Boys. So be on the lookout on the 26th for the Third Rail catalog, and yeah, get your wallet ready, boys. They're coming after you.
Oh, great. Come on. I just spent a lot, but that's okay. I'm ready.
You
I'm ready.
you did spend a lot. Oh man, that's exciting. And don't worry, guys, we're gonna get to Salty's exciting news here shortly. I'm sure you've seen all the Vision Line Hudson's been releasing from Lionel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts, man? How you like them?
I think that I like it. I like it a lot. Once again, that's probably, put it this way, if I would have known I was going to have a 990 system, I would have ordered one. I think that locomotive is a good price. I was highly, highly impressed when they came out. I like the Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo version. You know who reviewed that one. I thought that was just kind of cool.
I don't
Um,
know. I've never even heard the road name before.
uh, Dell.
Dell got that one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't think I screwed that up, but it had the white walls, the full interior, just a beautiful model. Beautiful model. The sound set is awesome. I see one of those and I'm like, should have done it because I do have New York Central in my collection. So I can run New York Central. So
Yeah, yeah.
I missed out. I missed out. It's my fault. I really should have
Man,
done
there
something with
if
that. But
if you guys are interested in the Hudson, there is a variety for everybody, I think. Lionel made a pile of them, and I feel like there's endless amounts of custom runs that have been done. Um, my opinion, if anybody's interested.
I
Uh,
always am. Come on.
I was wrong, Salty. I was wrong. They I thought for sure Lionel was gonna fumble that and mess that all up and they were gonna be terrible, but Lionel did not fumble that. And the one that I was really interested in was the pacemaker Hudson.
Yeah.
Obviously I have the pacemaker Mohawk, and from what I can tell, the red matches and they really nailed that.
Did
But
they?
like the videos
Okay.
I've seen them, I saw them lashed up together yesterday, I think, and it looks the same. But the one that I really like is the one that PGH Train Fanatic had a hand in getting done with Muffin, the P&LE, that
Yeah.
kind of like the green color of the A2 Burke. Man, that thing is beautiful. That's Lionel killed it. They did a phenomenal job.
I was correct. I kinda looked it up. It is Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo. So I
Good.
didn't wanna sound like a moron, so
All good, man. All good. I say things backwards half the time anyway. So no, they even the custom one from Train Life looks good. The Kraft macaroni and cheese. I thought that one even
oh,
looked
he
pretty
did
good.
I didn't even know he did that.
Yeah, pretty that's what it was, yeah.
So the Chessie, is that
Yeah, the Chessie, I think that's what they call it, yeah.
at least they didn't do it in daylight.
It's not too it is too late now. They've already all shipped, so
Yeah, I
stand
was
by
gonna
for custom paint.
even I come on, I couldn't do the daylight S2, and on the last podcast, we talked about how we both thought the S2 was a nice locomotive, so
Yeah, man. If you guys are out there, you watch me on YouTube or you take advice from me, you might want to stop because I've been wrong here recently, man. I've been wrong. And the price on those Vision Hudsons, I feel like Lionel nailed it. They did not miss the mark on that one. So
So what's your opinion on the paint schemes? I think they nailed it this time on all of them, not just Pacemaker. You think they
yeah,
nailed
yeah,
all of them?
I think they did really good, man. And I've been saying recently, because people keep shitting on Lionel about their paint colors or whatever. I think Lionel's turning the corner on paints. I mean, and I know there has been a few things that have come out where people have bitched about them, but overall, man, I really feel like Lionel's starting to get it together on their paint colors. I've seen the new ET44s, I've seen the FAs when they came out, I saw the ES44s when they came out, and I think they look pretty good. If you want to see any, you can always go to Eric's Train's Instagram page. He's been posting a lot of his shorts, or a lot of his reels on Instagram. I've been of his new stuff. If you want to see any of the new paint schemes, he's got all those ES44s running on there. And dude, I thought they looked amazing. So I think Lionel's getting their shit together. So you guys might have to find something new to bitch about, because I'm still bitching about the marker lights. All right, so I never got all the way on the paint train, but the marker lights, I'm still on that train. So.
That's all right. But I'm going to put you on the spot. What do you think of the Conrail version?
I just saw it today on Instagram. I
Mhm.
think Ben from Ben's Trains has it.
Yep, I saw it too.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one. And I thought I was gonna like it when they announced it, because I like the Conrail T1. That I think Lionel nailed that Conrail T1. And that Conrail T1 is the reason I ordered my Pacemaker Mohawk, was because, like, I'm like, oh man, if this is anything like that T1, it's gonna be amazing. And the Pacemaker Mohawk, I mean, I know you're not a fantasy scheme guy, but that Pacemaker Mohawk I think it's awesome. But they missed the mark on the Conrail. It doesn't
Yeah.
look right.
Yeah,
No,
when I see a bright blue steam engine, it kinda reminds me of a little guy that lives over there in England. So,
makes
you
makes
dig
funny faces.
yeah, you dig what I'm burying. So I'm okay on that one, but that's a little too fantasy for me. But,
Yeah, I
hey,
feel like
it's
there was
alright.
a. I feel like the Conrail one, they went on a bit of a stretch there. They missed the mark on that one, which is weird because
Yeah.
Lionel typically gets their fantasy stuff pretty good. But that one, I can't get behind that one. But hey, the rest of them are money, so
Yeah, yeah, it definitely would be the centerpiece of your layout, though.
yeah, it would be. I don't know if it's a good centerpiece, but it's a centerpiece
It's a
nonetheless.
centerpiece. True dat, true dat.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I am regret. I guess some regret on that one, and I know guys are gonna be like, "Oh, you can still go order them." Not with my pre-order list. I can't. I can't go buy one right now. My pre-order list is out of control, so there will be no
Oh,
picking
yeah.
up Hudsons.
Yeah,
Yes,
you were talking about that. You got some bills coming up, brother.
I'm in
So,
the bills right now. Because Lionel won't do the easy squeezy plans. So,
that is that is by far the best term we've had in a long time.
yeah, I've
I
heard it
mm,
several. I've heard it back in the day, from friends of mine. They would say it, but then
yeah.
when I heard Rich start saying, it, I'm like, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Put it on the easy squeezy plan. I love it. I love it. Yeah. He actually recently got some stuff for me I gotta send off to him, so,
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah,
yeah,
it is nice when we can sell stuff to friends. So.
yeah. Don't get mad, I sold him my one and only B&O engine.
Oh, hey man, that's all right. We're just spreading the B&O farther west. That's all. No big deal.
Yeah, he's quite a bit more west than me. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which B&O engine was it?
uh, not one you'd be interested in. Little, K-line Porter.
Oh, yeah, I'm out on those. Out on
Yeah.
those.
But, nah, he wanted something little for his inside loop, and I had a little log train to go with it, so there you go.
So the other day I was on trains and I was looking at they had the K-line little ore cars slash coal cars. It's like a 6-pack. They go with the K-line Plymouth switcher that I have. Did you know that those were a thing?
I did, and I also know they came with 2 sets of couplers. They came with scale couplers and O-gauge couplers.
I did not know these were a thing until the other day. Somebody actually sent it to me when I was on there, but I was
They're
like,
kinda neat.
they are neat. They were $120 for the 6-pack. I'm like, oof.
That's not bad.
Like micro cars.
Uh,
I don't know if I want to pay
yeah,
120 for that.
that seems a little high.
I'll see if I can wait it out. Maybe the price will drop. But
Yeah.
it's always something, man. Every time I think I have what I need, I'm like, I don't need nothing else. I'm good. Bullshit. It's always something.
No shit.
Always something.
No shit. Yeah. You saw what I did last Sunday, didn't you?
I don't know. Did I?
Did you watch Sedano and Mike at that they did a live stream from
Train.
a train show? Yeah.
No, I know that they did it. I completely forgot they were doing it until it was too late.
So they're flashing their little Sedanos, flashing his little camera at all the shit for sale. I stopped him and made him fucking buy me something. And so did Sam. So did Sam.
Yeah, I know
So
Sam got something from there. What'd you get, man?
I got a Rio Grande cookie boxcar, Weaver. I'm really getting confused here. I keep finding all of my Western stuff in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's because Pennsylvania runs the train world, I think.
I think you are correct.
At least O scale for sure.
I think I'm in a lot of or I think my wife's in a lot of trouble come April.
I think yeah. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm excited for this when you show up to the train show. It's gonna be a good time.
So we'll make that my first legacy purchase. How about that? Why don't we do that?
There'd be plenty to choose from.
Yeah, as long as it's something I like. You know me, I'm kind of picky and I have weird taste. So
That's all right. I'm sure we can find you something. We got 70
yeah.
buildings to walk through. It'll work out.
Right
So you're
on.
talking about Sedano stream. Obviously stream on Sundays.
Yes.
Uh, I have been doing Christmas giveaways. We talked about it in
Mhm.
the last stream. We will be doing a giveaway on the 21st. It's the final Christmas giveaway. Um, I feel like that's been going good, man. I feel like a lot of people have been enjoying that. People got some cool cars that I didn't actually want to give away, but you know,
I
tis the
think it's
season.
awesome. I think it's awesome you're doing it. My wife said the same thing. She said it's really cool to see, and she said it's really cool to see somebody giving back to his fans.
Yeah, man. And
So
and I don't like to use the word fans because I don't really think I'm that popular, but I do know what you're saying. And all these guys, including you guys all come hang out every Sunday, bullshit with me for 3 hours or whatever it is. And it's the least I could do if I could. Cause I wanted to do a giveaway, but I wanted to do just more than like one car. I'm like, we got to do something here.
well,
So
you've said it 100 times, and you're right. People like me, us degenerates, found we found a home.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
there's a lot of live streams that a guy like me doesn't fit in on.
yeah, man. I agree.
You know.
And I've tried to draw in all the people that are similar. So.
Yeah.
If you guys are
When
listening to this and you watch the streams, 100% appreciate all you guys hanging out with me, making the stream what it is today. Because without you guys, I'd be in deep shit. So I'd be talking to
oh,
myself.
when other streams start talking about stuff like, "Oh, what's your favorite Christmas movie?" and everybody's like, "Polar Express" and this, and I'm like, "Bad Santa."
Yeah,
So, you
Bad
know,
Santa's good. My classic Christmas movie is Die Hard. That's a Christmas movie. I don't care what anybody wants to tell me.
would you like a Die Hard story?
Yeah, hit me.
So I grew up in Los Angeles. My father worked for NBC. He was a news writer and a sports producer. My neighbor across the street, his name was Mike Chamomile, and his father was a special effects guy. I got to go to downtown Los Angeles and watch the elevator shaft explosion of the Nakamichi Tower.
That's awesome. That's fantastic, dude.
This same guy in 1986 took me down to central Mexico, and I got to see the filming of Predator. And I met all those guys. I met Schwarzenegger, Jesse the Body, Carl Weathers, all of them.
That's cool, dude. That's really
Jesse
cool.
Van, that was Die Hard is close to me, so because I got to see some of that stuff, so that's pretty cool.
I love Die Hard. It's a great movie, man. It's a phenomenal movie.
It is. It is. I actually was a fan of the third one when they were in New York.
Oh, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, with
That's my
Samuel L.
favorite. That's
Jackson.
my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite movie. So, yeah, the giveaways are going good. So we got that going. We'll finish that up on the 21st of December, and then we're back to our normal stream. So I hope all the new people that have came to the stream because of giveaways, because we all know people
Stay.
love free stuff. Yeah, I hope you guys all stay and hang out and participate in the chat, and
Yeah,
we'll do
please,
giveaways
please
again
do.
next year. 'Cause,
Please do. It's a good time. It really is. Take it from
yeah,
me.
yeah, I will not be stopping streaming anytime soon. So we're gonna keep that rolling. So.
You
Uh,
better, man. I got nothing better to do on Sunday nights. Jeez. You noticed how many other ones have popped up?
I feel like before I started streaming every week, people were not streaming weekly.
No, there was
There's
kind of,
one more. I think Nick's Crossing was streaming every week for a
yeah, I
while.
was going to say, I used to watch him all the time.
Yeah, but
But
that is streaming seems to be the way of the O scale trains right now. So it is what it is. It's enjoyable, and I really
I
like
like it.
hanging out. So
I
I love
like it
hanging
quite
out
a
with
bit.
everybody. Let's see. we skipped a major topic last week,
What
a
happened?
major one, and it, the topic had already passed last time that we had a podcast, but we didn't even talk about the Lennies,
Mm,
bro.
yeah, now I know where.
The Lennies, and anybody that's out there listening that doesn't know what the Lennies are, they were awards that were created by Lionel Trains, and they had different categories, and we will go over those categories. Now we're a little late to the party, but that's the way things go sometimes. All right, Salty. The first one we will talk about is one that's near and dear to me. The Lenny that was given out by Lionel to the best train dealer was Legacy Station, my personal favorite hobby shop. That's who I buy most of my 99% of my trains from.
I would agree
So
with that. I would agree with that.
Brian and company knocked out Train World. Win for everybody. Congrats to Legacy Station.
No salt there.
Yeah, like I feel
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
that's a fair award. I approve that one.
I do
Um,
too. I actually do. I do.
yeah, like there's not much to talk about there. Like everybody knows Legacy Station. Obviously, it helps that Eric uses the same store as well as Peachy, and myself if you want to throw me into that group. But that's how I found out about Legacy was from Eric. So I've been using them
Mhm.
for 15 years now. So if you guys are looking for a great train dealer, hit up Legacy Station. Go call my boy Brian. He'll take care of you. All right, Lenny Award number 2 went to Train Store Layout. Who do you think?
That's got to be a good train store layout.
Train Store Layout. Yeah,
Oh, that's got to be Muffin.
indeed, it is the Muffin Man in Atlanta, Indiana.
That friggin' layout's bigger than my house, dude.
Yeah, it's I didn't realize how big it was. I saw it on a YouTube video recently. I think who was there? RJ went there, and I was like, "Holy
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
that thing
I'm
is
sorry.
huge!" And
Is it
then
like
like
100 feet or something?
I don't know how big it is, but like just the shelving around there with all the trains. I'm like, I get you on a train store, bro, but this is serious. This is serious collection.
I
We all keep buying trains from him so he can feed his collection. I get it now. But no, Muffin's layout, train store layout, 100% deserving.
No, it does. He does a good job with that. I
Yeah.
wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yeah, I need to start watching his live streams, his after hour streams. I feel like that'd be a pretty good time.
Well, he's got one tomorrow afternoon or whatever. He does it every Saturday, I think.
Is it Saturday? Oh, that's why I never watch it because I'm always doing something on Saturdays.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Now we will get to we'll get to another we got 2 more non-controversial Lennies and then 1 controversial Lenny.
Okay, go.
Most inspiring social media person. That wasn't the name of the category. I kind of took some liberties with that. Most inspiring was in there, but the rest of it I didn't write down.
Okay.
So it was RBP. Very deserving.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I
I feel
could
like
see
Chris
that.
is very inspiring. Has a great attitude when he does his videos and stuff, and he's always he's a positive person to be around. So I agree with
Yeah.
that one. So that was pretty good. And like when they gave these Lennies away, they sent out like trophies, like a little lion head gold trophy thing.
That's actually kinda cool.
Yeah,
No, that's
one
alright.
day I aspire to win one day.
What category would you win?
Uh I I don't fall in any of these categories.
Make one up. What category would you like to win?
Maybe we can get a best live stream.
There you go. That's
That's
cleaner
doable.
than what I thought you'd say, but that's okay.
Person who consumes the most Bush Light during a live stream. I'll win that one for sure.
The crustiest video producer. I don't know.
That's me. That's me, bro. That is me.
Yeah. That's
All
kinda
right.
what I would.
We'll move on to the next one here. This one here, I feel like there should have been 2 categories here, and it's not that this is the controversial one I was talking about. And it's not that I don't think who won it should have won. I just think it should have been a different category. Best layout went to the New Jersey High Railers.
Mm,
I think this award should have been broke down by best layout and then best club layout because I don't think those 2 should be grouped together. I think they're 2
I agree.
totally different things. And not to mention the New Jersey High Railers layout was torn down when these awards were given out. So null and void, no winner. Should have went to best layout. Should have went to Norm Charbonneau, hands down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing against the High Railers. The High Railers had an awesome layout. It was giant. It was cool. But I don't think club layouts should be Like, they should have done a separate one for individual layouts and then a separate one for club layouts. That would
You
have
know
been
what?
fair.
You've got a very valid point there.
Yeah.
Obviously, with New Jersey high railers, you have multiple people working on one layout. Norm Charbonneau, one guy.
He may have some friends from the club stop by and help, but overall, that's Norm's deal. So
Yeah.
I think, Lionel, if there's any chance, like the minute chance that you catch this podcast next year, add a second category for individual layouts, and then
Yeah.
it belongs to Norm. You just call it the Norm Charbonneau Award and just give it to him. It's over with.
Um, when I come to York, am I going to drive through one of these Carolina states?
If you come there from Colorado, if you make it through the Carolina states, I don't know where the hell you went wrong. But if you've already moved to Florida, yeah, then you'll drive through. Right, you'll
Okay.
drive right right past the Lionel building.
I was going to say I can stop by Lionel for you if you'd like me to. I'm a
Yeah,
pretty influential person.
yeah. I mean, we should have a second category. It's only right. You can't.
Yeah.
We got to break that one up. But anyway, you look at though the New Jersey Highlanders, they did have an awesome layout. I'm sure they're gonna have another
Yes.
awesome layout. So it's not that I'm taking shots at the High Railers because their layout was cool as shit and it was gigantic. So congrats to them. I just think we should have a second category for that. And then the other one that I feel like was probably the easiest one to judge was best YouTuber. Who you think won it?
Mhm. Oh, duh,
Yeah,
Eric's trans.
it was
Eric's trans.
Eric's trains. If you look at the subscriber count and then the body of work that he's done with his channel since he's had it, it's quite impressive. Not just because he's a friend of mine. I think he has the best YouTube channel. I love his channel. And not to mention, if there's an engine that you're interested in buying, you can just head on over to Eric's Trains
Good
and
point.
search that engine on his channel. He likely has it, or a variant of that engine. So I feel like that's very deserving. I know some other YouTube guys thought that maybe they should have knocked off Eric for that one. RJ's Train seemed to be pretty salty about that, but overall, man, it's Eric, and that was
Hey,
very deserving.
I'll bet you I got an engine that he doesn't have.
You do know. And while we're talking about that engine,
Oh, here we go.
attention, everybody, attention. There has been a white whale captured in the mountains of Colorado. Salty, let them know. What do you got?
So, thanks to Zach and Western Maryland Jake, I have acquired a Weaver brass locomotive I have been looking for 25 years. It is a Weaver Denver and Rio Grande Western M64 484. This seriously was my white whale above any other locomotive anytime in my life. I had an opportunity. This thing came out, it was released in the fall of 2000. This is one of the first Weaver steam locomotives that actually offered TMCC, and the model that Zach found for me actually does have TMCC, so I'm thankful for that. One of my local dealers had this thing. Back then it was $1,000. That was out of my price range. I had just bought my house. I wasn't working for Budweiser yet. No way. Couldn't afford it. On a whim, someone in our Discord server, Western Mail and Jake, found somebody that was selling this thing. Zach got a hold of me, and Zach brokered the deal for me. And I cannot tell you guys how happy I am to find this thing. There were 40 of these made total, and I just showed Zach. I unboxed it and showed it to him. The one I have is the green boilered version with the old school Rio Grande insignia. This is one of 10 engines made. So I damn near can stop collecting right now. That's how happy I am about finding this damn thing. And everyone, I promise I will. Y'all think I'm a nerd now. Wait till I do the video on this and I show how much I actually know about this locomotive. But
The funny part about you acquiring this engine is, I think the past 2 or 3 Yorks, how long have you known me? You've asked me to look for it at York, and no shot in hell was that
No.
going to show up at York, and that brings another point. People say if you can't find it at York, they didn't make it. That's bullshit. Don't listen to people that say that. But it was weird, dude. Like I was on Discord that night, and Jake popped in there on voice chat, and he's like, "Hey, man, "You can text Salty?" I'm like, "Yeah, for what?" He's like, "I found the M64." I'm like, "Where?" He's like, it's on Facebook. I just posted." I'm like, I'll just call Salty. Hold on, man."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. I saw him call. I thought I got kicked out of the server or something. I thought I pissed somebody off. How excited was I when you told me? I was
Dude,
like
you
shitting
were
my
like
pants.
you were kinda giddy. I'm not gonna lie, you were kinda
You,
giddy, and the only
you
other
can use
time that I've
the term. You can use the term.
the only other
Go
time
ahead.
I've experienced somebody be like that was, when RJ
Mhm.
found his, Amtrak E8s, man. It was like the you guys had, like, the similar reaction. I mean, obviously, I couldn't
Mhm.
see you in person, but, like, just the sound of your voice, I'm like, "Salty is excited as shit right now."
Yeah, and I'm not an exciting person, people, trust me.
Yeah. So, we made a deal, through, a middleman that one, and we made a deal, and I feel like the price you paid was pretty good, given the fact that there's one of
Mhm.
10 of that road number. So, now I really don't feel bad about the price. Now I'm like, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
So
No.
congratulations, Matt. Congratulations on
Oh,
that, dude.
thank
You
you.
pulled that
Thank you.
off, and
No. And
now we
also,
now we're gonna have to find your next white whale. So
well, it's also Rio Grande. I already sent it to you, but and I remember it was kind of funny. You were like, "Oh, good luck finding that." Well, guess what? Guess which one's rarer? The one I have. But no, guys. Anyway, I was going to say something. This just proves the importance of joining a Discord or reaching out on social media or just making friends within this hobby.
yeah, yeah.
This seriously is something. I'm not lying. I've been looking for this for 25 friggin' years. And within 2 years, these badass people found this for me, and I'm absolutely stoked. I can't tell you guys how happy I am about it. This is like me finding a friggin' Copo Chevelle. I'm not kidding, you know?
Solid, solid.
I
You
mean, it really is.
What
It
Salty
really
really
is.
just said was, we have guys that are in my Discord server that are really good at spending your money, so just come hang
Mhm.
out with
Yeah,
us. We'll find
yep.
what you need. You pay the bill. We got you covered, boys.
Oh, and let me give a quick shout out to the original Wild Mary, which is my wife. Um, she took this purchase quite well.
She
You know?
she
She
seemed to,
really
dude.
did.
She seemed to.
Yeah.
Because Salty's not a big social media guy, right? So I had to run that like a broker for him, and his wife handled the money to me, and I was like, wow, there was no second guessing on that. That was a quick and decisive decision.
Yeah,
So
she rocked it,
congratulations,
so
bud.
yeah. Oh, now you know why she's coming with me in April.
No, that was good.
Remember that thing I pointed out behind me? Maybe
Eh,
make sure some of that's out there too.
yeah, for real, for sure, for sure.
So,
No, that was good, man. That was super cool that we were able to pull it off, and it's all Jake's credit, really. I just made the connection with the physical connection. But dude, like all bullshit aside, man, Wild Mary Jake, I always give him shout outs on the stream, but Jake's become a really good friend of mine. And that if you want to find something, Wild Mary Jake will make it happen. That dude will find anything anywhere. I'm like, how do you do this? What power do you have?
I was honored that he remembered it,
Dude, he
you know?
remembers everything. Like I think Jake really takes it as a personal challenge to make you spend your money. Like
Yeah.
that's his deal. He's like, I'm gonna make Zach spend money today.
But I just thought that was cool because I mean, you remember the first time I ever sent you what I was looking for, you were
Yeah.
like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, I had no idea what that thing was.
Nobody knows what these are. Nobody
No.
knows what these are. You
Uh,
have to be a West guy like me, but
yeah, no clue. And I mean, it's a good looking engine. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a good looking engine.
so here's the only little thing I will give here prototype wise to kind of tease everybody to watch my stupid video on it. This is the same exact model as that Timken 4 Aces.
What is it?
It's the same style of
Yeah.
484. So it is Baldwin built, although it was supposed to be Alco, but I will explain that in the video. So
Oh, all right. Salty's
you're
gonna
really
drop
gonna
knowledge in the video, boys. Get ready.
and keep in mind, I'm not much of an internet guy. This is all just from books that I have because I have a family member that would just send me train books for most of my adult life.
Yeah.
So I've got a fucking library of shit. So, but unfortunately, it's mostly Western stuff, but which
Yeah.
is fine. Which
Yeah.
is fine.
That's cool though, man. I'm really happy that you're able to get that, and since that white whale has been captured, that brings
Mhm.
us to a new topic. What is your next white whale, sir?
Well, you already know, but unfortunately, all of my white whales um, are Rio Grande steam. Okay. The two that I like, well, one's a Southern Pacific, but that one I know I can find. It's a MT4, MT5. That's a Southern Pacific 482. Rio Grande also had very cool articulated steam engines. One is an L131, which is a 2882 that was done by Third Rail. The other one is an L109, which a lot of people don't know about, but Third Rail did it. It is a Baldwin built Challenger. And that, Zach, actually, I'll send you a video of one so you can see how cool it is. The Rio Grande had a lot of extremely cool steam locomotives that a lot of people don't know about. You got to remember, let me give you an example. What's the elevation of like the Allegheny Mountains?
3,000 feet, maybe
Okay.
3,000, three
The
thousand max,
elevation,
maybe.
the Moffat Tunnel out here, everybody knows what the Moffat Tunnel is. That's 8,000 feet. Tennessee Pass is almost 10,000 feet. So you can imagine the type of locomotives we used out here. And everything was coal. No oil out here. We still run coal trains out here. So one of the few Western states. Well, I think this is probably about as far as coal goes west. It also, something else I haven't shown too. This will go well. I recently found, remember, I was giving you shit on the last one about Atlas tank cars.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, one of the other things I found at that train show was one of those Lionel coaling towers that everybody has.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. So you want me to piss you off?
Hit me.
It was new in box. What do you think I paid for it?
100.
It was $1.15.
Terrible. What do they retail? Like 200?
When I see them, they're usually 2 to 3 in the used
They are
market.
nice
So
though. Like every time I see them on people's layouts, I'm like, those are pretty solid. I like those.
uh, I was impressed because when I first bought it, I didn't have any Rio Grande steam yet. I'm looking at it. I'm like, all my Southern Pacific shit is oil burning. This is kind of dumb, but now at least I have something that'll somewhat
See?
look realistic with.
See how
So
that worked out?
yeah, it did work out. It did work out. Now I just need more of them damn tank cars. My God. Can't believe how
Yeah,
nice those are.
that's much easier to accomplish than your M64. That's factual.
Oh, yeah. God, the rarity of this thing is just, you know, and also, this is one of the few ones that Weaver did not offer in two rail as well. This
Really?
was only by other two rail manufacturers have offered this. Overland did it.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know who Overland is, but no,
I do know who they are. Yeah.
Weaver only did this in third rail or
Oh,
in
wow.
three rail. Sorry. So I might suggest this one to old Jay. I'll bet you once people see this, I got a feeling they're going to want it.
Would you buy another one if Jay did one?
I would because you know exactly what I would order it with. It'd be the blue of the Nami. So,
Oh man, that's awesome.
yep. This one isn't going to get blue Nami, but I think I've been thinking about that because you and me were both talking about blue Nami. I think I might do that Canadian Pacific Royal Hudson I have. It's a
Yeah,
Weaver as well
that's a
because
good
it was
one.
brand new when I bought. It was brand new when I bought it. I mean, that box was sealed when I bought
Yeah,
that. So I
that'd be a
thought that,
good
and
good
it's got
candidate.
no sound at all. So I figured that'd be a good one.
Look
Why
at you,
not?
man. You went from being anti-Blue Nami, as was I, to having a 990. Now you're talking about Blue Nami and a Royal Hudson.
It's
I,
part of being open-minded,
I, I, I
you know?
suppose so, sir. I suppose.
And you too. You've changed a little from when I first started watching you, so come on
Hey,
now.
I had to. I had to morph. Had to
You had
morph.
a morph. I just de-assholed. That's what I did.
I've tried.
So,
I've been trying to be on my best behavior. Really been trying to turn it around here.
you know,
But the white whale situation for me,
yeah, yeah, I've always kind of wondered actually.
that makes two of us salty. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know, man. Everybody asks me all the time, and It used to be 7609, the B&O EM1. Well, I
Yeah,
got that. And then it was another EM1. Well, I got all the Lionel EM1s,
sorry.
so I got that crossed off. I right now it's that it's it's only a white whale because I don't think it's been produced yet. That's the best form of white whale. Uh, that Seaboard articulated steam engine that they sold to the B&O that I was posting pictures of on Discord a while back. Um,
Oh, actually, I'm sorry, I do remember that, I do.
I do not remember the model name of it now that, from the B&O. It eludes me at the moment. But dude, this is the sickest looking articulated steam engine I've ever seen.
Just wait till I send you a vid of the, Denver Rio Grande L105. Just wait.
I have seen some of those that Third Rail did in HO.
That's the yeah,
I've seen pictures of them. They're
but,
sick. They are sick.
they're nuts. They're nuts, but
See, the problem is if those because that one you want's a
mhm. Yeah,
Challenger wheel arrangement. I think
yeah.
that B&O engine is the same.
Is it?
Maybe Third Rail could do those at the same time. Then problem is I'm only buying the B&O. I can't afford both of them. We can't do that.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's part of how I've saved money is I've just stuck to one side of the country for the most part.
Yeah. When I
Except
go
when
to
it comes to brass, unfortunately. If I
when
see a deal, I buy it.
I go to the West Coast, I obviously full heavy with the UP, but um and I have one SP engine currently. No, I have one
Yeah,
SP
3.
steam. I have one
Yeah,
SP steam. I have
yeah,
3 SP diesels. Well, technically
yeah.
my
I'll say
girlfriend does, but
your girlfriend has good taste, so
yeah, yeah. So no, that's my white whale at the moment. It just has to be produced. But of
that's
things that
cool.
have been produced, a lot of the third rail B&O stuff, like the Big Six, the Q4B, a lot of those types of engines I would love to have, but when I find them, people want like they're brand new money for them still. So I haven't got one yet, but
I have seen the Big 6. Bill B's got one.
hmm
I watched his video on it.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was pretty cool. He was as happy as I am. That was pretty cool.
they're cool engines, man. They're pretty cool engines, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See what comes out in the future, I guess. But
Yeah, we're getting there.
yeah, we are getting there slowly, slowly
It's only
getting
mo
there.
it's only money. We're good.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's only money, and I'm running out of it for trade.
I know what you mean. You know, my wife was kinda before we started this, she was kinda making fun of me. She's like, "You realize that train costs damn near what your daily driven car costs." And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." So,
Things like this
that's
happen,
okay.
you know.
It does.
It's
But I said,
supply
"You
and
know what?
demand.
I can fix them both, so don't give me shit." So,
Oh man, that's good. Yeah, some of these trains are they are. You look at the price after you pay them, you're like, did I really just do that? But then when you get it out of the box, then it makes the pain go away, and you forget. You forget
yeah,
all about it.
you look at it, and, you know, like I said, this brought me right back to the year 2000 when I saw this sitting on a shelf in my dealer, and I'm like, "That is the coolest friggin' thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
God, I would love to have that," you know?
yeah.
So,
Because see, like to me, white whales are supposed to be something that's pretty rare,
mhm,
and like it would have been real easy for me to say, oh, Vision Line Niagara, but they're not rare. They're out there. You can find them. It's a lot of that B&O steam that I like. It's that's the stuff that I have trouble finding for a good deal.
yeah. No, this is my favorite type of thing here when everybody that I've asked to look for it, they're like, "A what?"
Yeah.
No,
No,
nobody knows what it is,
nobody knows. Nobody knows.
and that's what makes them cool. That's what makes this hobby cool, you
Yeah,
know?
it does.
It just happens to be in a road name that I collect, so
See, it's okay. You've had 25 years to save up for that one, so it wasn't that bad.
tell that to my ex-wives.
Oh man. So what else you got going on, man? You got anything progressing with the layout, or you staying where you're at?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up staying in up in the attic, unfortunately, because the car thing's kinda starting to make money. So, I'm gonna leave the bottom half of the garage has to be for cars. I'm making money on restoration type stuff and even some, like, general maintenance type things. So, that's kinda nice, help pay for trains. Um, I I've been buying a lot of building kits. I like buildings. So
Yeah, yeah.
if anyone's watched any of my videos here, I haven't done much lately, but there's a lot of new buildings up there that I've been putting together and stuff, and my daughter actually likes to help do stuff like that too. Back when I was in the forbidden scale, my my daughter and wife were a little bit more into it. They really liked it. My daughter still buys buildings in HO scale, like when we go to a train show together, and she has them in her room just because she enjoys doing it. She
Nice.
had a Yeah, she had a knack for it. She's good at doing scenery and stuff like that, and my wife knows how to paint stuff, and we're gonna get after it here, especially now that I can actually go up into my attic because it's not 150 degrees.
That does help things.
It does, it
It
does. Maybe
does.
next year I'll invest in some sort of air conditioner up there, but it's hard to cool down 1,000 square feet.
Yeah, that y yeah, that's gonna suck a little bit.
It's
Welcome
gonna
to
be
the
pricey.
suck.
Yeah, yeah, and my state really sucks when it comes to that type of stuff, so
Well, that's good, man. At least you got that going
yeah.
for you, and it's unfortunate you're not moving the train to the garage, but as a fellow Chevelle enthusiast, that's fine.
The trains are safer where they're at, trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
They really are, because 'cause you're not gonna have prying eyes or prying fingers and, "Oh, what's this do?" That type of stuff.
But yeah, I get that, man. So that's good. That's good. You got that going for you, and you still got the attic. So
Yeah,
I'm uh,
so far.
I'm
Until I
moving
until
on
I move. Yeah, till I
until you
move.
move to Florida.
So,
Then
let's just combine a building.
yeah, we need a big one.
Yeah, I don't my dumb ass, I don't know if you were watching one of Mike's streams when we were counting how many locomotives we had. Like a dumbass, I went up and I counted mine too with this new one. But keep in mind, I've been buying trains on my own since 1991.
Well, that's not so bad because I'm at 87. I've been buying them since 2010.
So yeah, that's actually worse. That's actually worse.
And I
And
wonder
some
why the
tell
Chevelle's not done. Shocker.
and I'm gonna say something tells me some of your stuff's a hell of a lot more expensive than what I buy. So
So that number um
yeah,
is
fine.
the number that I have that I just told you is all command. That's no well sorry, one of those is a dummy. And there is one super base B unit. Everything else is its own SKU and they're powered. So that's not I do have some post-war stuff as well, but that's just the number that I count as just my command stuff.
That's something to be quite impressed with. It really is.
Yeah, and then I look at my spreadsheet and I see how much it all costs, then I'm not so impressed anymore. I'm like, "You're an idiot."
Don't don't look at the prices. No, I've got it, wife or daughters. They've both offered to do a spreadsheet for me. I need to do it, especially now that I'm typing command shit in. I'm gonna forget all these numbers. So
Yeah, I have a whole separate column in my spreadsheet just for all of my Lionel command numbers.
yeah, I definitely need to do that because I do have. I had like 30 or 40 command engines, which really threw me because I'm not a. I know I piss people off when I say this. I'm not a PS2, PS3 guy. But, there was a lot of TMCC shit up there, and it's just because back in the day, Lionel just I'm sorry, they just made better models.
They did,
They
they made
did.
good stuff back in the day. They really did.
Those back then, all the steamers were made in Korea, and believe it or not, everybody knows that I have a lot of PS1, and it's not because it's Mike's Train House, it's because it's QSI. I just believe in their robustness, but I do not have any Premier PS1 steam locomotives.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had one.
I had
I got a
one, but
few.
I upgraded it.
Huh. Yeah, I've had a few Rail Kings, most of them are gone, but that's when I was in the house and I had, 054 was my max, but, I mean, I could go bigger than what I have up there now. I mean, I could run like my dad did. I could do 0120 up there if I wanted to, but I could do 0180, but, I kinda like the way it is. Track's a little easier.
Yeah,
I
right?
rem I remember, when my dad had his layout, there was no sectional Gargraves track, so we had to bend everything. Um,
It's
that's
not
not the
fun.
easiest thing to do. No,
No,
he built a jig. Yeah, he built a jig and all sorts of stuff.
they make it sound, "Oh, it's flex track, just bend what you need." Bullshit. It does not work that way,
That's
man.
yeah, it's not, because your rails are all I mean, it's really goofy,
Yeah,
but,
then you gotta square them back up, and it's a whole thing.
yeah, it can suck. It can suck. There's
Yeah.
trimming involved and all sorts of stuff. So,
Yeah. I used to try to think that, I was just gonna get flex track and bend and I did that, like, 3 layouts ago or whatever the hell it was, and then, I did it for, like, a day, and I said, "I'm just gonna order the curves I need. This is stupid. This is a waste of my time."
you kn you know what? While we're on here, let me talk quietly. I can kinda share something. So my wife has been talking about she wants me to build something around the living room off the ceiling.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm like, "Really? You're okay with that?" She's like, "Yeah, I think that'd be neat." I'm like, "Okay. It's the biggest room in the house. I can probably come up with something like that."
You should definitely do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know me. It's not like I don't have fabrication skills, so
Yeah. Might as well. I mean, you got 160 some odd engines. You need more places to run them. That's what I just heard.
yeah, exactly. So go back to, like, when I was truly single and I had, like, 3 train rooms, that'd be fine. So which is honestly the truth. I had them running through 3 rooms here in the house, and I had some in the attic as well. So I'm a real train nerd.
Salty, did you, see my announcement on the stream last weekend for the, custom handmade whiskey glasses and beer
I
pints?
did. I did. Those things are really nice, actually.
Yeah,
They're really nice.
they are, they are. I'll put a link for anybody interested. I will put a link or so I'll put it oh, it's not a link. I will put the guy's email. It's actually Salty Glass. It's with 2 Y's instead of 1, uh, at gmail.com. You can email and place your orders. Get those in. You have until January 10th. We're shutting it down unless, I determine that we should stretch it out a little bit longer. But yeah, we got whiskey glasses and beer pints. So they are hand etched, handcrafted, the whole deal done by hand. They're not the cheapest glasses. I'm not going to tell you that, but I feel like for what you're getting, they're priced fairly. So hit them up and support it.
My beer would class down those glasses so fast, it's not even funny.
Well, I'm gonna get some anyways. Not that I mean, my beer comes already in a nice, beautiful container, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll put some Busch Light in there. It'd be fun.
A nice, beautiful I like that. Hey, at least my stuff comes in aluminum bottles.
Yeah, see, I mean, look at this thing. That is a beautiful can, sir. But,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's
hit up Salty Glass. That's not to be confused with, Uncle Salty on the podcast here with me. A whole different Salty from Colorado.
yes,
What
there's so
else you
many
got
of us
there,
out there.
Salty?
Not much. What are you doing for Christmas?
Same old normal Christmas stuff. We do have pets. We have 2 cats and a dog, so there is a train under the tree, but it's a cast iron train. It's not, any of my scale beautiful engines because we don't need my dog grabbing one and slinging it around like a toy, so
Yes, yes, yes. No, I know. For a while there, I was a moron. I had brass trains running under our Christmas tree, but I have seen the error in my way, and I'm not doing that anymore. So watching, well, you saw him. I have a crack at a cat who was the star of the last podcast.
He was. I got a
So,
lot of comments about that cat last time.
oh man. Well, like I said, guys, I wasn't kidding. That poor little guy had to go on a gluten-free diet, so he's pissed off. Um, so he's much better today. We have him outside right now,
I
so
I
he's
really thought though, like, because like, I mean, I know I heard it when we were recording. I'm like, I can edit that out. I couldn't get it all out. I'm like, I
and this
tried.
I couldn't hear him through the earphones. So it sucked. If I would have known, I would have, kicked him in the bedroom or something, but
It's all
you
good.
know,
It's all
that
good.
was the first day of his diet. He was so pissed off. It wasn't even funny. He's okay now.
All right, Salty. Well, we've been on here about an hour. Let's go ahead and get
All right,
this one wrapped up and
no problem.
let them know where they can find you.
As always, on YouTube, Uncle Salty, there's very few of us. I am in the server quite a bit, Joker's Discord. Or if you really need to get a hold of me for some unknown reason, feel free to reach out to Zach. He has my number and get it from him. Because if he trusts you, I trust you. So don't worry about that.
We'll try to do another one of these before the end of the year, I think, Salty, if you're
Hey,
free.
we did good this time. We're within 2 weeks. We did
Yeah,
very
so
good.
we'll try and do an end of the year show,
Yeah,
and
yeah. No,
we'll try and make that
I'd
a
be on
thing.
board. I would definitely
Yeah.
be on board with that. That's
All
fine.
right, we'll make that go. All right. For all of you that don't know me by now, with my nonsense of rambling on about nothing, my name's Zach. I got a YouTube channel, Joker's Trains. You can find me there as well as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, that's it. Joker's Trains on all those, and you
Yeah,
can
that's
also
it.
find me on the O Gauge Evolution. I'm just Joker on there. That is my Discord server. So swing on by, hit up the Discord, join. It's free for everybody. And hit the merch store up and get some shirts, support the podcast. And until next time, we'll holler at you.
Later on, everybody. Have a good holiday. Merry Christmas.